Taurus, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading. I'm going to be using the new deck. But before I start this love reading, I want to give you this rose as a token of my love and appreciation for you all, because you guys are amazing. Thank you all for supporting me and my channel. I love you all incredibly. So before I even continue on, I want to talk a bit about the rose, because when I opened up the new deck, there's a book that came with it, and there was a section in it about the rose. And apparently the rose is a symbol of vampirism. So it's kind of interesting how a 300-year-old vampire would be offering this beautiful token, this symbol of vampirism to you. So thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. You guys are amazing. So anyway, this love reading consists of 5 cards. And the first card is you. The second is the other person. The third is the relationship. The fourth is the past, and the fifth is the future. And I'm going to draw a vampire oracle just to see if there's anything to add. But let's get started for card number 1, which is you. Oof, the Fool. You know what I see here for you, Taurus, is that you seem to be embarking on something, on this new love journey. It seems like that you're interested in someone, and you want to kind of start going on the hunt, for this new love. And speaking of the hunt, tonight or today, depending on your location or wherever, is the full moon in Aries, which is my sign. And so this is also the hunter's moon. And so maybe, this would actually be a good time for you to be going out on the hunt for this new love. Wow. So card number 2 is the other person. Oof, Hanged Man. Interesting. It could be a water sign, maybe Pisces, because, that's, his or her card, but it could also be Cancer or Scorpio. But I see, the other person, is kind of waiting for you and is kind of thinking, because they see you sort of on the hunt, and they're just wondering, is this person meant to be, for me and with me and stuff like that. So what I see here is that the other person seems to be a bit on the distant side, and to kind of just think like, why is this, taking place, and when is it going to happen? I'm just going to see if I can adjust this a little. So yeah, that's kind of what I see here is, there's a bit of, passive, coming from this person, and you're kind of more on the hunt. But card number 3 is the relationship. Oof, Temperance. It looks like a very balanced relationship, that you might be in, hopefully. If you are with, somebody, hopefully it is a beautiful, balanced connection. But, but maybe the Hanged Man, type of person is kind of, just, waiting to see, what the future holds regarding this whole, relationship and connection. And, if it looks promising and stuff, then, that person might even, will reciprocate if you say, I want to offer you this rose. And my goodness, I already told you about the rose, but look what this vampire or this person is handing the other person. A rose. Oh, this is beautiful. But yeah, what I see here is that, if you are in a balanced, relationship, hopefully, it's beautiful and harmonious and stuff like that. But, otherwise, the person is kind of waiting to say, let's just see what the future holds, between us and you. So let's look at the card, which is the past. Oof, Page of Pentacles. This could be you, a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But, it looks like, that you were, financially stable, and you were confident, and you were, you were just pretty much, you just probably got a new job, or maybe a new source of income of some kind. And maybe that is what, is causing the other person to kind of, when you want to wait to say, okay, let's see how stable, this Taurus is. And maybe that's why they're kind of being all patiently. And, and maybe you thought, at the time to say, well, I just got a new career and stuff, so now I want love. And maybe that's why, you're taking this opportunity, Taurus. Is, you pretty much are financially stable, but the other person is pretty much just saying, well, I just kind of want to see how, things transpire in the days or weeks or months to come. But then let's look at the future. 9 of Wands. Oof, interesting. You know, this is kind of an exhausting, card. You know, normally, with the other deck, you see somebody standing, with 9 wands and feeling extremely tired, but they're not giving up. And maybe that's how I see you. It's like if you are interested in someone and they're kind of being all just passive, saying, "Oh, I'm not so sure if I want to be with you," I see that you are not giving up. Because, obviously, if you think that you are ready for this beautiful connection, and that's what I see here, is, you're taking the leap of faith and chance and stuff like that. And, but you're not going to give up. Especially, since you're also a fixed sign, you're determined because you don't want to give up. Okay, I'm going to draw Vampire Oracle and see what the vampire holds for Taurus. Let's see. Burned by the sun. Ambition, extension, reach. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. You are ambitious and you want to extend to this person and you want to reach out to them. And that's just kind of what I see here. Look how, you could, be a man or a woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, whoever. But this is what I kind of see what's going on. Does it make sense? You want to kind of, reach out to this person and you pretty much are saying, come on, I'm a total package deal, please, give me a chance. And the other person is thinking, well, I just want to kind of think over this a bit. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that for you, Taurus. If this resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe. If you guys want to go on this beautiful vampire journey in the days, weeks, months, years to come, please feel free to join. Anyway, in a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings again, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love. But I just want to thank you guys all so much for supporting me and my channel. You guys are amazing. I love you all. So, yeah, we'll see you in a few days, I hope.